Hello everybody, welcome back. It is I, DJTurtleVortex, and in this video, we gotta talk about, air quotes, the state of Marvel Rivals. This topic has been trending recently, and deep down in my opinion, deservedly so. It did blow up because of the cheater stuff going on this season, but like a mom angry at one sibling and moving on to the next one in her line of sight, the community finally began to rally and move on to voice their discontent with certain heroes added to the game recently. Let's be honest, we should have seen this coming. I certainly did, because I brought it up 9 months ago and then again 3 months ago. What is everyone trying to say now? Let's talk about it. Balance is not static. It's not one and done. It's like a tide on the shore. It ebbs and flows, which means metas are inevitable. But I think the goal for Netease should make it so that what is meta is almost negligent. Like the smallest advantage you are going to utilize is not as effective as things currently are overall. While Netease's goal is clearly fun over everything else, this type of fun they're creating with super-powered heroes removes the fun for everyone else in the lobby, and even for the people that like the hero more than they do the kit. Gambit, for example, has been in ban hell since release. 6 months. Nobody likes playing against him because of his absurd ultimate. It literally does too much. When I first saw it, I thought, what support hero are they going to even add next, because they consolidated almost every single support mechanic into that ultimate. Crazy deja vu and a little self-glaze here, but I'm really good at picking up trends and anticipating what is going to be good or bad. And in this case, I called out that OP heroes are not good for Marvel Rivals. Obviously. But back then, it was just 1 or 2 that were released broken, and eventually others were buffed like crazy in the past. We all know what happened in that season where Invis got that self-shield buff because of Daredevil. Yeah, that's the one. But I could not predict the levels of absurdity we would reach so quickly in the game's lifespan. Since season 2, we've had this terrible cadence of one stronger hero and one mid or weak hero every half season. And every following season, the level of power for the strong hero is just amplified so high to the point we've reached now where we can't even anticipate just how broken certain characters are. And I'm left wondering, what's the purpose of this? Why release characters this strong? All it does is build resentment and discourse. The community isn't just one big community that enjoys the game. Rather, it's many different insular in-groups that play a specific character that argue with other in-groups of another character, like Star-Lord mains versus Invis mains, or Daredevil mains versus support mains, and you know, it gets crazy. I've got 2 big groups I want to dissect in this video: the bonus health bandits and the Dino. Let's start with the Dino. Straight from the heart, I actually don't think Dino is, air quotes, broken. Like, yeah, he's strong, but he's not broken. What Dino truly is, in my opinion, he's a team check. Have you ever heard of a DPS or a heal check? In co-op or MMO games, a DPS/heal check is a fight mechanic that requires the party to be able to deal or heal a certain amount of damage in a certain time frame. These checks are in place to push your team to rise to the occasion and complete the challenge, to eventually get past the next encounter of the boss, whatever, and RPG stuff. That's Dino. Dino is a team check. He forces teams to work together to singularly beat him, and when you do, the rest of the team is easy pickings. If a team can't work together, use the right characters or strategy to beat him, then they have to ban him or lose. He's just like Emma when she released in season 2. That's how tanks are. They force players to adjust and adapt to their pressure, or you lose. Now, some are, much better at doing that, because they could do it alone, or they could do it in a unique way, or they could do it in a way that can't be countered. But ultimately, that's what tanks are. They're vanguards. They push the game. They pressure the players. They move first. They move forward. People's first reaction to something is to complain before they even try to figure out what his weaknesses are, or to even try to work as a team to resolve the obstacle in front of them. There's 5 other people, including yourself, that want to win the game too, and if they picked Dino, your best bet of winning is to find a way to beat him. Use Moon Knight, Punisher, Emma Frost, Penny Parker, Iron Fist, Wolverine, Phoenix, Blade, Groot, Thing, Cloak. Or ban the character if your team's strengths are weaknesses that Dino can exploit. As you know, I play Mr. Fantastic, and I ban Dino because I know for a fact he can't kill him. Like, straight up. I also ban Dino, if I'm not picking Fantastic, when I see that my team picks our characters that just don't have the damage or ability to beat him easily. After making a guide for him and playing him for hours, his weaknesses are ingrained in his strengths. He can't be displaced? Congrats, the CC that does impact him keeps him locked in place. Emma Grab, Penny Web, Luna Freeze. You know, he needs how many healers to keep him up? Congrats! While he's soaking up all the team's resources and healing, the enemy supports won't generate as much ultimate and they won't be able to heal the other teammates that are beside them. You know, use Blade anti-heal, vulnerability from Thing or Cloak, percentage damage, burst damage. These mechanics make him the easiest target to melt down. Sure, there are elements of Dino that can be toned down or changed for the better, but if everyone's immediate reaction to difficulty or to be challenged is nerf this, change that, when all you need to do is work as a team, I'm sorry, you're playing the game wrong or you don't deserve to complain, regardless of whatever rank you're in. I don't mind critiquing a character's flaws and strengths, but I don't like to just rant about a character and say nerf this, blah blah blah. But this group of heroes, the bonus health bandits, they gotta go. Young, my friend, it's time to sunset these characters and let them be weak for a while. Yes, I'm talking about, Black Cat, Daredevil, Star-Lord, etc. Also, what is with this constant power creep? What purpose does it serve? These characters are released for free. You don't even need them to be strong for them to sell well. And it's not like a fighting game that needs sales so they make DLC characters a bit OP on release. Penny, Thor, Jeff, Psylocke, and Luna at certain times of the game's life are weak, but their skins still sold really well. Let's be honest here and have an open dialogue. I want to read your comments below, but what are the devs thinking? An invulnerable dash at a 2-second cooldown with fortune that you could get very easily? A shop with abilities of everyone else in the game? Wall hacks for the whole team that's not an ultimate with no cooldown? Double jump off anything? I thought Gambit was bad, but at least that was just his ultimate, which only happens every so often now thanks to the game-wide ultimate nerfs last season. But this? Black Cat's neutral is busted beyond belief, comprehension, it's just flat out unfathomable. We have ultimates in the game like Mr. Fantastic, and then we have ultimates like Black Cat. What the fuck is going on? This is past the point of broken and unbalanced. This is ridiculous. This is no longer something unintentionally passing by the balance team. This is straight up malicious. This is not fun to go up against. You're not making a game fun for its players if only 1 or 2 in the lobby are having fun by decimating everything else. These characters are relentless and are rewarded by their diving, by themselves I might add, with bonus shields, tons of methods of survivability like reflex and deflex and all that stuff, and insane cooldowns. Here's some bonus health while you reflect all damage in the game. Here's some bonus health while you're invulnerable. Here's some bonus health while you're untargetable. Oh, but Mr. Fantastic is too oppressive, guys. He not only has the worst ultimate in the game, but he has the audacity to become a big fat target that everyone can milk for damage, while these characters have insane movement, more damage, better survivability, and powerful ultimates. Yeah, for sure, Netease, I believe you. Oppressive. Oh, too strong. He's too powerful. This is incomprehensible. I'm starting to dread new hero releases because now I have to brace for whatever bullshit I have to ban or deal with in this game. This is not healthy for Marvel Rivals, and very soon, players who aren't already happy with this will be even more unhappy when the next broken crap comes to the game, because you just know it's going to one-up the insanity that was just added previously. I already said it 9 months ago. I've seen it happen. Player counts are going down, player sentiment is going down. Everyone's just angry now. Everyone's just fighting each other. It's just conflict. Everyone's a rival now. Like, we're actually all rivals now. It's just insane. Most players aren't happy with the skin distribution, but I've got no horse in that race. Not my board, not my game. But the devs have to realize that if they want to make money from this game, it isn't from selling skins, it's making a good platform to sell those skins in. And that means making a game that players can enjoy without having to deal with the most insane crap. This is like my relationship with Destiny 2. What the hell? I just can't wrap my head around the balancing decision. I totally understand having heroes be meta for a while, even for a year. I just don't understand why the thing that makes them meta is so absurdly overpowered. With that said, please buff Mr. Fantastic CM. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video.